Hello, hello, hello. Okay, looks like it's working. And the music is there. Excellent. Well, welcome back. Hello, everyone. I am Kitagan, traveling Vtuber. Apologies for the late start. I just had to finish my dinner. But yes. Halo, selamat pagi, selamat datang. Nama saya Kita. Saya traveling Vtuber berasal dari Kanada. Terima kasih sudah datang. Oh, I forgot to say apa kabar. How are you today? Saya baik. Aku? Yes. This is week 17 of studying Indonesian. And look at this, we're getting close to the end of all the lessons, chapters Duolingo has to offer. So just gonna take a quick drink and then we'll get right into this lesson. Actually, hang on, I gotta do one more thing. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get into this science lesson.
Menurut saya, teori Anda salah.
See, in my opinion...
Menurut.
Yeah. Teori.
Teori.
Theory. Theory. Your theory is wrong.
Siapa pemimpin pencarian itu?
Who is the leader of that
Pencarian.
search? Pencarian. Pencarian. There we go.
Titik ini adalah matahari.
Titik.
Titik.
Dot. Point. Period. So this dot is matahari. The sun?
Matahari.
Yeah.
Apa dampak gempa itu?
Dampak.
Dampak.
Impact. Sorry if I have to clear out my voice a couple of times. Like I said, I just finished eating, so still got food in my throat, I guess. What is the impact of that earthquake?
Gempa.
Yeah.
Saya belum memahami fungsi itu.
I have not
Belum.
yet.
Memahami.
Understood. This or that function.
Fungsi.
Fungsi. Oh, You like classical stuff? This is a kind of... Oh, yeah, I guess. Halo, selamat pagi, Raven. Selamat datang, how are you? Apa kabar? Yes. Saya suka classical music. I have been to the orchestra, like an actual kind of within like a building that's made for orchestras and operas and things like that. I've only been there once, but it was very good. They were playing, what was it? It was not a Polish composer, but I think it might have been Dvorak. Let me double check. Dvorak. Czech, yeah, he's Czech. Yes. So yes, I went to one kind of orchestral performance kind of thing, and they were playing a bunch of Dvorak's pieces. But yes, aside from that, I kind of like a lot of different music. What about you? Kabar saya baik. Bagaimana denganmu? Aku baik-baik saja. Yes. Raven, what about you? What kind of music do you like?
Ada berapa jenis burung di sini?
How many jenis?
Jenis.
Types, kind. How many types of birds are here?
Ini material yang bagus.
This material is good. What? This is a good material, okay.
Apa fungsi material ini? Apa
fungsi?
Fungsi. Apa fungsi material ini? Material.
Ini?
Ini.
What is the function of this material? And yeah, the reason why I made this topic for today is usually I kind of will get into these kinds of periods of times listening to different kinds of music. So usually around the summer I kind of deep dive into a different genre of music. A couple of years ago I was really into like hip hop and rap and things like that, and then another summer it was classical music, and then K-pop at one point. And so yeah, I just kind of go into these, not so much deep dives, but explorations of different types of music. Lately I've been listening to a lot of jazz. I kind of like it. Okay. I haven't really looked into too much jazz yet, or blues. I would really like that. Do you have any recommendations? Or must I write the dot? Di mana saya harus menulis titik?
Material ini fungsinya untuk melindungi kepala.
The function of this material is to melindungi, protect the head. Menurut saya, teori Anda salah. Menurut mereka, ada dua jenis Anggur yang enak. Apa tambak gempa itu? Ada berapa jenis burung di sini? Siapa pemimpin pencarian itu? Mereka mempelajari dampak gempa tahun lalu? Titik.
Ini material yang bagus.
Is a good material. There we go. I've also noticed that watching a lot of VTubers the past couple of years that I have never actually listened to any kind of like Vocaloid stuff, so a lot of these covers that they're doing are completely new to me. I've never really heard any of these songs aside from like, you know, the obvious ones of the Demon Slayer opening or Daddy Daddy Do. Like if it's not an anime opening, I don't really
Rumus ini mudah
recognize any of
dipakai.
those covers. This rumus formula is
dipakai,
easy to use.
mudah,
Rumus formula.
mereka tidak mau menggunakan metode saya.
They do not want to pursue
Menggunakan,
or use my metode. I'll recommend the iconic Take 5 by Dave Brubeck and Maunin, Sakamichi no Apalan version. Okay. Let me write that down. Take 5. Dave Brubeck. Maunin. Sakamichi no Apollon.
analisis saya belum selesai.
My analysis is not yet done.
Belum selesai.
Yeah. Analysis. Oh, what's going on? She saw my model freaking out.
Ini ide yang buruk.
But yes, a piece of classical music that I really enjoy. I don't know if I can actually play it on stream or if I'll get copyrighted, because we know how the YouTube bots can be. But it is a piece called Appalachian Spring by Aaron Copland, and it's like a 24 minute piece. I really enjoy the New York Philharmonic's version of it. What classical pieces do you recommend? Yeah, so I guess I read your mind right there. Yes, that's one of my favorites, is Appalachian Spring by Aaron Copland, and then, you know, the regular classics, Ode to Joy, Hall of the Mountain King. What else? Was it Dvorak's Symphony 5? Was it Symphony 9? Yeah, I think it was Symphony 9. I'd have to listen to double check, but I think that's the one.
Ini. Ide.
This idea. Is...
Buruk.
Or this is a bad idea. Keep forgetting
Yang.
that young makes it makes kind of the adjective go in front, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. I guess, let's see. So if I were to put ini ide buruk, that would be this idea is bad. But if it's ini ide yang buruk, then it's this is a bad idea. So the bad idea is the entire subject of the sentence, which is why the yang is there. Whereas if you take out the yang, just the idea is bad, and the bad is an adjective to it. Hopefully, I think that I explained that okay.
Ini ide bagus. Ini ide bagus. Metode analisis ini buruk.
This method analysis is good.
Buruk.
Is bad. This method of analysis. Analysis method, okay.
Saya sekolah untuk mencari ilmu.
Of course it would be Beethoven. That man is a beast. He is indeed. I mean, there is a reason why his name is so famous. Saya sekolah untuk I mencari ilmu.
Ilmu.
Knowledge, science. But yes, if you have any more recommendations, I'd be happy to hear.
Mencari. Untuk.
I go to school to pursue knowledge. Okay.
Kita perlu energi panas dari matahari.
We need energy. Heat energy from the sun. There we go. Apakah energi itu?
Apakah energi itu?
What is energy? Apa idemu? Rumus ini mudah dipakai. Metode analisis ini buruk. Metode apa yang sempurna? Matematika adalah ilmu yang penting. Saya menulis rumus yang benar di papan tulis. Saya ke sekolah untuk memulai ilmu. Oh, mencari, right. Pergi ke sekolah. That's interesting.
Metode analisis ini buruk.
This method is bad. Saya pergi ke sekolah untuk mencari ilmu. You know 1812 Overture by Tchaikovsky? That man, he's crazy. Yes. Was it? Overture. So yes, there was this one event I went to. It was when I was visiting one of the islands here in Canada, and it was during Canada Day, and usually there's like a concert or a show or some fireworks, you know, what they do to celebrate, whatever they do to celebrate countries pretty much around the world. But one of the things they had on that island is they had an orchestra out on like a barge on a boat in the harbor, and they actually played their last song, I guess, was to play 1812 Overture, and they actually had like a real cannon. Like, it didn't shoot out cannonballs, but you know, they used the cannons to make the noise as part of the whole performance, so that was pretty cool.
Penemuan ini sangat penting.
I guess that's technically a second orchestra that I've been to. I completely just forgot about that until now. Penemuan ini. This discovery?
Penemuan.
Yeah, invention. Is very important.
Penting. Tanpa batas.
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 Border. Boundary. Tanpa batas.
Tanpa.
Without borders.
Batas. Segitiga mempunyai 3 sisi.
Segitiga.
Segitiga.
Triangles
Mempunyai.
have 3 sides. Triangle has 3 sides. Segitiga. Sisi. There we go.
Suhu di sini lebih panas.
The temperature here is hotter.
Suhu. Panas. Lebih.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but there's a big truck outside my window here. It's
Saya harus
making some
menggunakan
squeaking
skala yang benar.
noises. Saya harus. I use.
Harus.
Have to
Menggunakan.
use. Skala yang benar.
Skala.
Scale. The correct scale.
Saya suka lingkaran yang
But
kamu
aside from
gambar.
those performances, how many concerts have I been to? Let's see, one. The first one I went to was my favorite band, I went when I was 16. To that one I went with my cousin. Actually, that concert I went with my cousin, and my cousin is actually getting married on Sunday. Weird coincidence. Okay, then I went to that concert, and then that concert, and then that festival. Oh, and then the other festival there. And not too many, but more than I thought I did. Lingkaran.
Lingkaran.
Circle. Or cycle. I like your
Gambar.
I like the circle that you draw. Okay. Penemuan. Ini sangat penting.
Siapa yang menulis tentang penemuan itu?
Who writes that discovery? Important discovery?
Penemuan tentang.
Oh, that was a lot. Yeah. It's a lot more than I remember. 'Cause let's see, there was the first concert I went to, then the one with my cousin, then there was one I went with my college friends, and then that same summer that I went to the Canada Day performance with the Tchaikovsky and the cannons and stuff, I also went to a ska festival there, and then another festival which was, I don't know, didn't really have a theme. There was just a bunch of different cool artists, and it was kind of a mix of things. You know, there was rock bands, there was electro dance music. Yeah, that one was an interesting one. And then let's see what else. There was another one I went with my friend with, although I don't really remember all that much that happened there. So yeah, the first concert I went to was for Motion City Soundtrack, which is like a pop punk band from the US. And then the second concert I went with my cousin. It was with The Used and 3 Days Grace. And then yeah, that ska festival I saw was headlined by the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. There was also a very cool Mexican band there, and also a band from Korea. And then that other festival, the random one, was headlined by Reggie Watts, who's a guy who kind of uses this device to record his voice, and then he uses his voice as kind of on a playback to kind of make the sounds of instruments, that kind of thing, you know, kind of like sort of like a beatboxer, I guess. But yeah, that one was fun. He was very wild. And then yeah, there was just a couple of local bands that pretty sure broken up now. Yeah. 3 Days Grace, love their stuff. Excellent. Yeah. So yeah, that was the one concert I went with my cousin, and it was in a pretty big stadium. Didn't get the best seats though. We were very high up in the stands and behind a pillar pretty much. But it was still pretty cool. Dokter Tanpa Batas.
Lingkaran dan segitiga itu tidak sama. Lingkaran dan segitiga itu tidak sama.
Dan segita
Lingkaran dan segitiga itu tidak sama.
itu tidak sama.
Sama.
Circle and triangles are not the same. Yeah, when I used to work construction, their second CD, what was it, 1X, I think? That played constantly. All the guys at work were always listening to it. Lingkaran dan segitiga itu tidak sama.
Di mana batas lingkaran ini?
Where is the border? The circle border. The boundary of this circle. There we go. Skala segitiga ini tidak benar. Suhu di sini lebih panas. Suhu di Jakarta terlalu tinggi untuk mereka. By the way, how is your place now, Raven? Are you still... Is there still water in your house, or has that been cleared up now?
Skalanya.
Satu.
1. Pencarian.
Per
Per 1000.
Okay.
Saya.
Yang
Menggunakan.
skala
Yang benar.
Saya harus, right?
Saya harus menggunakan skala yang benar.
There we go.
Suhu di sini 20 derajat.
The temperature here is 20 degrees.
Derajat. 98 derajat. 98 derajat. 98 derajat. 8 derajat. Naikkan suhunya 20 derajat.
Raise the temperature by 20 degrees.
Planet itu tidak memiliki atmosfer.
I could barely woke up to see your streams. Oh, sorry. Hello, Webs. Thank you for coming. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really. It's a bit later for me, and I can't stream even later because I've got work in the morning. So, apologies, but thank you for coming. How are you? Apa kabar? Planet itu, that planet does not have an atmosphere. Atmosphere.
Pengetahuan apa yang kamu punya?
But yes, Webs, if you saw the thumbnail, let me know about your favorite music. I'm usually every summer try and listen to a different kind of music, try and find some new music to listen to and that kind of stuff. No genre or anything in particular. I usually kind of listen to everything. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know. Pengetahuan apa yang kamu punya?
Pengetahuan.
What knowledge do you have? Tahuan. It's also knowledge. Like ilmu.
Anda harus menulis nama Anda di daftar ini.
Saya suka musik lo-fi. Kalau kamu? Saya suka pop punk, emo music, classical, K-pop. Some hip-hop, some country. It's regular pop music. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Anda harus. You have to write your name on this list. Daftar?
Daftar.
Yep. This list.
Apakah perguruan tinggi ini memiliki perpustakaan ilmiah?
I guess also some, I don't know, electro music or dance music, kind of, like Snail's House or Porter Robinson or, is it M83? Is that what they're called? Yeah, M83. Apakah perguruan tinggi ini memiliki perpustakaan ilmiah?
Ilmiah.
Scientific. Does this university have a scientific library?
Perpustakaan. Sinar matahari pagi ini tidak panas.
The sunlight?
Sinar.
Yeah, sinar matahari. So sinar is light or ray. And sinar plus matahari, which is sun, would be sunlight. The sunlight, the morning sunlight, because it's pagi, is not hot. The sunlight this morning is not hot. Okay. We cannot live without an atmosphere. Ini tidak bisa hidup tanpa atmosfer.
Penemuan ini mengembangkan pengetahuan kita.
This discovery mengembangkan expands
Mengembangkan.
our knowledge. Sinar matahari pagi ini tidak panas. Mereka membuat daftar buku yang ada di perpustakaan. Sinar matahari di atmosfer membuat planet kita hangat. Apakah universitas ini mempunyai perpustakaan teori? No, it's the last one. Because the last one's the only one that says ilmiah, which is scientific. This would be light library. This would be theory library, I guess. Di mana daftar saya? Ini buku tentang metode ilmiah. Penemuan ini mengembangkan pengetahuan kita.
Sinar matahari pagi ini tidak panas.
The sunlight this morning is not hot. There we go.
Reaksi ini juga menghasilkan tembaga.
This reaction also produces copper.
Tembaga.
Yeah, reaksi is reaction
Reaksi.
or response.
Mereka membuat grafik untuk laporan itu.
They are making a graph for that report. Grafik.
Grafik.
Graph plot chart. Okay.
Ini adalah penelitian tentang polusi udara di Jakarta.
This is penelitian.
Penelitian.
This is research study. Penelitian. Now, I don't think I'm going to be using a lot of these scientific words in the future, but I've got to get through them if I want to make it to the next set of lessons in Duolingo. This is research about pollution, about air pollution in Jakarta. Okay.
Teknologi informasi berkembang dengan sangat cepat.
Information technology is progressing sangat very cepat. Rapidly.
Cepat. Sangat. Dengan.
Okay. Technology.
Kami tidak mau membakar hutan.
We do not want membakar.
Membakar.
Burn, grill. Want to burn the forest.
Hutan. Bagaimana caranya?
How
Caranya.
just how? Okay. Bagaimana caranya equals how. Must be in a pretty specific context then. Ini teknologi baru.
Bagaimana cara menggambar grafik yang benar? Cara. Bagaimana cara menggambar grafik yang benar? Grafik yang benar. Bagaimana cara menggambar grafik yang benar?
Grafik yang benar. Kita belajar tentang teknologi Jepang.
Saya tidak bisa menemukan laporan penelitian itu.
I cannot menemukan report.
Menemukan.
Find that research report.
Penelitian.
Okay. They are making a graph for that report. Mereka membuat grafik untuk laporan itu.
Mereka membakar buku mereka di suhu 451 derajat.
They burn their books at suhu was temperature 451 degrees. The temperature of... Okay. Can this reaction happen? Apakah reaksi ini bisa terjadi sehingga terpaksa? Teringat? No. Terjadi. Okay. How much is the budget of this research? Berapa anggaran penelitian ini? Reaksi ini juga menghasilkan tembaga. Bagaimana cara yang benar untuk menggambar metode? Cara menggambar grafik yang benar. They burn their books at a temperature. Mereka membakar buku mereka di suhu 451 derajat.
Mereka membakar buku mereka di suhu 451 derajat.
They burn their books at the temperature of 451 degrees. There we go. Apakah reaksi ini bisa terjadi? Okay. But yes, Webs, if you have any lo-fi artists that you enjoy and want to recommend, let me know. Always
Menurut dia,
interested in
perhitungan kamu salah.
learning about new music.
Menurut
According to him,
perhitungan
calculation. Perhitungan calculation. Your calculation is wrong.
Ini hal yang baik.
Hal, thing, matter, concern. This thing, this is a good thing?
Mengapa kita harus belajar tentang hal ini? Mengapa kita harus belajar tentang hal ini? Belajar tentang hal ini. Mengapa kita harus belajar tentang hal ini?
Why do we have to learn about this thing?
Cara dia menjelaskan konsep itu buruk sekali.
His
cara
way. Did I write that down? No, I don't think I have cara. Method.
Cara.
Way. Concept. I listen to random lo-fi artists. Okay, yeah, no problem. Just lo-fi beats to study to. His way menjelaskan of explaining concept. That concept is very bad.
Buruk. Saya akan menggambar persegi ini di papan tulis.
I will persegi. Square. Persegi. So I will
menggambar.
Draw a square. This square on the blackboard.
Proses perhitungan ini sangat rumit.
This calculation process is very complicated.
Perhitungan sudut persegi ini sudah benar. Sudut.
Corner angle. Oh, I forgot, Webs. Did I ask you apa kabar? How are you? I can't remember if I did. Perhitungan. So, the calculation of the angles this square's angles is sudah benar. Already correct?
Sudah benar.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. Kamu bisa mempelajari konsep itu di buku ini.
Proses penelitian ini memakan waktu yang lama.
This research. The process of this research takes
memakan
a long time.
Lama.
Okay. Saya akan menggambar persegi ini di papan tulis.
Jumlah sudut-sudut segitiga ini 180 derajat.
Di jumlah sum of this squares or this triangles angles is 180 degrees. Ini konsep yang rumit. Perhitungan sudut-sudut persegi ini tiba-tiba benar. Sudah benar. Persegi memiliki 8 sudut. No. 4 sudut. Mempunyai. We are reading about chemical reaction process on the surface of the sun. Kami membaca tentang skala protes reaksi. Okay.
Proses perhitungan ini sangat besar.
No, sangat rumit. There we go. Mengapa kita punya harus belajar tentang hal ini. Okay. That one took a couple more brain cells to get. Alright, that's done with science.
Gelar kamu tidak diakui oleh mereka. Diakui.
Recognized, acknowledged. Your title
gelar
is not recognized by them.
Ini tidak diketahui.
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 No. Oh. This camera seems to have not a great pickup range. Let's see, this is not known.
Buku saya dilengkapi dengan gambar kucing.
Dilengkapi.
Dilengkapi.
Equipped, completed. So my book is completed with
gambar.
Cat pictures. Okay.
Kapan kamu bisa dihubungi?
It's quite a book then. Kapan? When did you? Can you? Dihubungi.
Dihubungi.
Contacted. When can you be contacted?
Pelajaran itu diikuti oleh 12 siswa.
Diikuti.
Diikuti.
Followed. So that pupil.
Pelajaran.
Course. Lesson. That course followed by 212 siswa.
Siswa.
Students, pupils. That lesson is followed by 12 pupils.
Mereka tidak ingin ditemui.
They do not want
Ingin.
ditemui.
Ditemui.
Met. They do not want to be met.
Suratnya disertai oleh pertanyaan yang tidak mudah.
Her letter is
Disertai.
accompanied. Disertai. Accompanied by a question that is not easy. Okay.
Gaun ini dimiliki oleh adik saya.
This dress is owned. Dimiliki.
Dimiliki.
Yeah. Recognized milik as owned. Okay, this dress is owned by my sister. Or my little sister.
Adik.
This is already known. Ini sudah diketahui nanti tentu. Okay, sudah.
Dompet yang dimiliki oleh dia pasti akan hilang. Dompet yang dimiliki
dimiliki
oleh
oleh
dia
pasti
akan
hilang.
hilang.
So the wallet is owned by him before it was lost? By him, sure. Oh, okay, the wallet that is owned by him will surely be lost. Okay. Pelajaran itu diikuti oleh 12 siswa. Kamar ini dilengkapi dengan cermin dan pemanas. They do not want to be met. Mereka tidak ingin ditemui. Can be contacted. Saya bisa dihubungi di nomor ini. Kami diikuti kayak mereka. No, kamu diikuti oleh mereka. By them.
Suratnya
disertai
pertanyaan. Yang tidak mudah. Oleh pertanyaan yang tidak mudah.
Alright.
Apakah?
Degree. Gelar.
Gelar Anda diakui
di sini.
di sini.
Okay. Oh. That was a tough one.
Tugas ini akan ditangani oleh Tini. Tugas.
Will ditangani.
Ditangani.
Handled. Will be handled by Tini.
Apakah makanan saya sudah dikurangi?
Dikurangi.
Dikurangi.
Reduced. Oh, this lesson is getting pretty tough. Has my food been reduced?
Saya ingin tugas saya dikurangi. Saya dikurangi. Saya ingin tugas saya dikurangi. Saya ingin tugas saya dikurangi.
Saya ingin tugas saya dikurangi.
Gula di kopimu sudah dikurangi setengahnya.
The sugar in your coffee has been reduced by half.
Setengahnya.
Okay.
Kalian didampingi oleh siapa?
Didampingi.
Didampingi.
Chaperoned, accompanied. So you're accompanied by who?
Mengapa ia dikelilingi ular?
No problem, Webs. Thank you for dropping by. Selamat, terima kasih banyak. Yes, thank you for coming. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And sampai jumpa. But yes, thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Eventually I'll be able to speak a lot more Indonesian without having to write it down or read my notes or anything. It's just taking a little bit of time. Di Kelinglingi. See you next stream. Thank you. See you next stream.
Dikelilingi.
Yep. Surrounded. Have a great rest of your day. It is pretty early. Why is she surrounded by snakes?
Ular. Upacara itu dihadiri oleh siswa kelas 9. Upacara.
Dihadiri.
Dihadiri.
Attended. What is going on with my model? Dihadiri. Attended. Keeps going nuts. whenever I move. Siswa kelas 9. Ninth grade students.
Siswa kelas 9.
Yeah.
Saya dinamai Dimas oleh kakek saya.
Dinamai.
Dinamai.
Named. I was named Dimas by my grandfather.
Yang dialami dia sangat menakutkan.
Dialami.
Dialami.
Experienced. What is experienced by him is very scary.
Menakutkan.
Dihadiri oleh sang raja. Siswa kita harus didampingi oleh guru yang pintar. Saya dinamai Dimas oleh kakek saya. Operasi saya ditanggi oleh dokter itu. Upacara itu dihadiri siswa kelas 9. Didampingi. Mereka didampingi oleh ibu saya.
Yang dialami
oleh dia sangat menakutkan. Saya dikelilingi oleh kucing. Okay. Now,
Dia
these
dipengaruhi oleh ibunya.
are some tough lessons. Dipengaruhi. Or maybe my brain is just not quite here today.
Dipengaruhi.
Influenced. She is influenced by her mother.
Apakah tas kamu ditandai?
Ditandai is marked. So, is your bag marked?
Kursi ini sudah ditandai. Ini sudah ditandai. Kursi ini sudah ditandai.
This chair is already marked.
Saya duduk di kursi yang ditandai itu.
I sit on the chair, that marked chair.
Langit malam ini dipenuhi bintang.
Langit malam ini. The
langit,
sky tonight is filled with bintang,
bintang,
stars. Dipenuhi,
dipenuhi,
dipenuhi. Filled or full of.
persaingan ini diyakini membuat dia senang.
This competition is diyakini
Diyakini,
believed. To make him happy.
senang,
Hewan apa yang dilindungi di Indonesia?
Dilindungi.
Dilindungi.
Protected. What animals are protected in Indonesia? Oh. That is a good question. I assume orangutans are probably protected. Probably some kinds of birds. Are civets protected?
buku ini mudah dipahami.
This book is easy to understood. Is understood to be easy.
Dipahami,
Dipahami. To be understood. It's easy to be understood. Gajah adalah hewan yang dilindungi.
Hubungan ini diyakini akan membuat ibunya bahagia.
This relationship is diyakini, believed, to make his mother happy. Dia dipengaruhi oleh ibunya. Pasar ini dipenuhi dengan orang. Not membaca. This market is filled with husbands. Meja saya dipenuhi makanan. Dipenuhi. Bahasa Indonesia dipahami banyak orang di sana. Buku ini mudah dipahami. Hewan apa yang dilindungi di Indonesia? Sayur ini diyakini bisa membuat kita sehat.
buku ini mudah dipahami.
Is easy to be understood. Okay.
Puncak ini bisa dicapai dalam 4 jam.
Yes,
Puncak.
Summit. Can dicapai,
Dicapai,
reach. Reach or achieved. Summit can be reached in 4 hours. Be reached in 4 hours. Okay.
Surat Anda tidak disetujui.
Your letter is not approved?
Disetujui.
Yeah. Disetujui.
Mereka dimintai tolong.
They ask.
Tolong.
Dimintai. Because minta is ask.
Dimintai.
They're being asked for help. Okay.
Bahasa apa yang dikuasai oleh Tini?
Which language is
Dikuasai.
dikuasai? Mastered, controlled, ruled. Which language is mastered by Tini?
Televisi kami dikuasai oleh ibu.
Televisi kami
Televisi kami dikuasai oleh ibu.
dikuasai oleh ibu.
Oleh ibu.
So our television is controlled by mom.
Apakah kamu dimintai tolong olehnya?
Are you being asked to help by him?
Sekolah ini disukai orang tua saya karena gedungnya bagus. Disukai.
Liked. Oh, suka right there. Disukai. Liked. This school is liked by my parents. Because its building is nice.
Di mana jerapah bisa dijumpai?
Where can giraffes be found?
Dijumpai.
I guess it's my slouching that keeps making my model mess up here. There we go. Where can giraffes be found? Apakah Anda dimintai gambar oleh dia? Oh, tolong, right?
Ini tidak akan bisa dicapai tanpa bantuan Anda.
Would not dicapai. Be achieved. Without
Tanpa.
your bantuan. Help?
Bantuan.
Yeah. This will not be achieved without your help. Okay. Kucing saya tidak disukai Tono oleh Tono sebab jeruk nope karena dia tidak suka hewan. Ya. Kamar ini dikuasai oleh kucing saya. beruang ini tidak dijumpai di Jepang. Di mana jerapah bisa dijumpai? Apakah buku ini disukai oleh mereka? Ini tidak akan bisa dicapai tanpa bantuan Anda. Surat saya sudah disetujui, ya.
Puncak ini bisa dicapai dalam 4 jam.
This summit can be reached in 4 hours.
Mereka dimintai tolong.
They are being asked for help. Apakah kamu dimintai tolong olehnya? Okay.
Siapa yang dilayani oleh Dimas?
Who is dilayani? Dilayani.
Dilayani.
Served, assisted. Who is being served by Dimas?
Minggu ini diawali dengan hari Senin.
This week, Diwali.
Diawali.
Started, opened. Started with Monday.
Buku ini diawali dengan 3 pertanyaan. Diawali. Buku ini diawali dengan 3 pertanyaan. 3 pertanyaan.
So this book started with 3 questions.
Kami dilayani oleh seorang laki-laki yang baik.
We are being served by a nice man.
Kami dibatasi oleh waktu.
Dibatasi.
Dibatasi.
Limited. We are limited by time. Waktu.
Waktu. Apakah dia akan dikunjungi?
Well,
Dikunjungi.
dikunjungi. Will she be visited?
Surat ini belum ditandatangani.
This letter is datang-datangani. Datang-datangani.
Ditandatangani.
This letter is signed.
Belum.
Is not yet signed.
Apa yang dihadapi olehnya juga dihadapi oleh Andi. Dihadapi.
Faced. So what is faced by him also was faced by Andy. Apakah dia akan ditemui? No. Akan dikunjungi.
Jadwal hari ini diawali dengan pelajaran matematika.
Today's lesson,
Jadwal.
or timetable, schedule, started with the math lesson. Sekarang makan malam saya dibatasi. Kami dilayani oleh seorang laki-laki yang baik. Surat ini belum ditandatangani. Apa yang dihadapi dia olehnya juga dihadapi oleh Andi. Dia ingin dikunjungi ayahnya. Dia mau ingin
Seragamnya ditandatangani
oleh temannya. Oke. Persaingan seperti ini.
Tidak
dihadapi
oleh
perusahaan
kami.
Okay. Oh, these are getting complicated. Alright, it's another lesson down. Let's tackle this checkpoint. Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Ini singa tergemuk yang pernah saya lihat.
This singa lion is
tergemuk yang pernah lihat saya.
The fattest I've ever seen. Sun was something hari. Or is it sun is matahari?
Tidak ada komunikasi di antara kita.
There is no communication. Between us.
Surat Anda tidak disetujui.
Surat Anda tidak disetujui. Kami ingin informasi. We want information.
Ini adalah situs yang bagus untuk belajar bahasa.
Ini adalah situs yang bagus untuk belajar bahasa. Buy this medicine. It was what was it? Bye, 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 bye. Now Jual has to sell. Was it again? Membali. So Bali or Membali. Medicine. Obat. Ini di pharmacy apotek.
Kecelakaan ini disebabkan oleh mereka. Kecelakaan ini disebabkan oleh mereka.
Mereka.
Kecelakaan ini disebabkan oleh mereka.
Disebabkan oleh mereka. Kami served dilayani oleh laki-laki orang yang baik. Saya finished. Selesai. Finished. Where is it? Or dilakukan. Buku ini untuk menyelesaikan. Buku ini pada dalam 2 hari. Okay. Let's review that lesson. Ini singgi. This is the fattest line that I've ever seen. Belly obat. I put abat instead of obat. Ini di apotek. Okay. Belly. Kecelakaan. Okay, that was one word. Ini disebabkan. Not disa. Oleh mereka. Okay, so it's because I split the word. Oh. How did I get this wrong? Kami dilayani oleh seorang laki-laki yang baik. Okay. Put that in the wrong way. Right, because I'm talking about a person and there's a description. Okay. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right. 6 out of 10. Passing grade. Art. Member. Well, let's do one more lesson. Yeah, I think I've got time for one more. So we'll do art. And then have the rest for later. There we are. We're in the last set of lessons here.
Suara kamu seperti musik di telinga saya.
Your voice
Suara
is like
seperti
music in my ears. Music.
Kamu tidak mengerti seni.
You are not or do not understand art.
Seni.
Seni.
Saya suka sinetron dan saya tidak malu.
I like sinetron operas.
Sinetron.
Soap operas, okay. Sinetron. That one I do recognize because of the Niji ID folks have like a series called Sinetron. I thought it just meant plays, but I guess it's soap operas. I like soap operas, and I am not ashamed.
Malu.
Yeah.
Sinetron adalah seni. Adalah seni. Sinetron adalah seni.
Soap operas are art.
Apa kamu bangga dengan sinetron Indonesia?
Are you bangga, proud,
Bangga
with of Indonesian soap operas? Are they very popular? Are there a lot of soap operas in
Apa kamu mengerti
Indonesian
sastra?
TV? Sastra, literature. It's interesting.
Sastra.
Do you understand literature?
Mengerti. Apa film adalah seni?
Film is film. So, is film an art? Is film art?
Tari ini bukan untuk anak kecil. Tari.
This dance, tari, is not for little children.
Foto ini adalah karya terakhir kakek saya.
This photo is karya,
Karya.
piecework. Work. Photo is photo. Terakhir, the last, is my grandfather's last piece. Film ini adalah karya ayah saya. Ini bukan buku, ini sastra. Suara kamu seperti musik di telinga saya. Tari itu memerlukan 1.000 orang. Saya tidak mengerti selera musik kamu. Tari ini bukan untuk anak kecil. Kakaknya mempelajari sastra Indonesia. Wajah kamu adalah karya seni. Okay.
Kamu bukan seorang artis.
You are not an artist. Artis.
Lukisan itu sangat mahal.
That painting is very expensive.
Mahal. Lukisan.
Teater ini dibangun 100 tahun lalu.
This theater was built
Dibangun
100 years ago. Teater.
Aku menulis puisi tentang dia.
I write a poem about him.
Tentang puisi.
Poetry.
Apa kamu mau pergi ke bioskop dengan aku?
Do you want to go to the cinema?
Bioskop.
Cinema. Theater movies. With me.
Ritme kami paling panas.
Rhythm. Our rhythm is the hottest.
Paling. Kami. Ritme.
Saya ingin beli tiket pertunjukan kamu.
I want to buy a ticket for your show.
Pertunjukan.
Okay. Kamu bukan seorang artis.
Ini pertunjukan terbaik abad ini. Ini pertunjukan terbaik abad ini.
This show is not here. This is the best show of the century. Okay. Lukisan itu sangat mahal.
Film bukan teater.
Film is theater. It's not theater.
Bukan teater.
Saya tidak mengerti puisi ini. Ritme kami paling panas. Apa kamu mau pergi ke bioskop dengan aku? Aku menulis puisi tentang dia. Seorang artis tidak harus terkenal.
Apa ada bioskop lebih besar?
Yang lebih besar.
Apa ada
bioskop
yang lebih besar?
Almost got perfect on that one. I just forgot that darn yang.
Dia tidak bisa main piano.
He cannot play the piano. Oh.
Apa nama lagu ini?
Lagu. What is lagu?
Lagu.
Song. Apa lagu favorit kami? What is the name of this song?
Ini lagu terbaik kamu. Ini lagu terbaik kamu. Terbaik kamu.
This song is your best song? Yeah, this is your best song.
Adikku membaca novel.
My older sibling, or is that younger sibling? It's younger
Adikku.
sibling. Is reading a novel.
Dia mendapat peran utama di film ini.
She gets the role in this main movie.
Peran
is role.
Mendapat utama di film.
Gets the main role in this movie.
Dia adalah seorang aktor sinetron kelas 1.
He is a soap opera actor. A first class actor.
Ada banyak barang tua di museum itu.
There are a lot of barang tua.
Barang tua.
Old stuff in that museum.
Mengapa cerpen ini sangat panjang?
Why is cerpen?
Cerpen.
Short story. Short story. So long?
Sangat panjang.
Ini konser terakhir kami.
This concert is... This is our last concert. Concert. Aktor itu bisa main piano. Di mana museum teknologi masa depan. Piano ini lebih tua daripada kakekku. Bahasa tua? Lebih tua. Adik saya suka membaca cerpen. Kenapa novel ini dilarang di sekolah kamu? Oh, no. Novel, not cerpen. Ini konser terakhir kami.
Ini
bukan kabel.
kabel.
Apa
Peran
peran Anda
di sini?
di sini?
Aktor
Itu
hidup,
hidup,
selalu hidup,
masih hidup.
Okay. Throat was getting real dry.
Kami punya cukup aktris.
We have enough actresses.
Aktris.
Yeah.
Cukup. Biola ini dibuat 1000 tahun yang lalu.
This violin.
Biola.
Yeah. Viola is a violin. Was made 1,000 years ago.
Lagu ini tidak punya lirik.
That is an old violin. This song does not have lyrics.
Film ini dibintangi oleh kucing saya.
This film dibintangi. Starred by my cat.
Sinetron itu disutradarai oleh saya.
Soap opera disutradarai. Directed. Is directed by me.
Film ini disutradarai oleh ibu saya. Film ini disutradarai oleh ibu saya.
This film was directed by my mom. Yeah.
Dia lebih cinta gitar dia daripada aku.
She loves her guitar more than me. Gitar.
Kamu juga bisa menjadi seorang musisi.
You too can be a musician.
Menjadi seorang
musisi.
Saya suka wayang.
I like puppets.
Wayang.
Shadow puppets. Saya suka wayang. Dia lebih cinta gitar dia daripada aku. Istriku seorang adalah musisi dan ritme kondang. Istriku seorang musisi dan aktris terkenal. Film ini disutradarai oleh aktris. Lagu ini tidak punya lirik. Adikku bisa main biola dan gitar.
Maaf.
Film ini tidak dibintangi oleh ayah Anda. Ini 21 abad wayang abad 21.
Ini wayang abad 21.
There we go. Okay. I think that'll be it for today's lessons, today's stream, today's studies. Yes. If you have any music recommendations, any lagu recommendations, please leave them in the chat on this video, or not chat, in the comments of this video. Yeah, I'd like to expand my musical tastes and listen to a lot more stuff that I hadn't listened to before. But until then, terima kasih banyak. Sampai juga, but later. Terima kasih sudah datang. I really appreciate it every time you guys drop by and chat or just step in for a couple of minutes and help me out. It's very nice, thank you. It looks like we're getting pretty close to the end of Duolingo here. Depending on how long these lessons are. That one's 6, that one's 3. Yeah, we could be done in only a couple more weeks here. And then I'll have to figure out how I can continue improving. But anyway, yes. Terima kasih, everyone. Have a great rest of your morning, day. Have a great evening. And night. And have a great rest of your week as well. I will be back on Friday with my Skyrim playthrough. Usual place, same time. We're getting pretty far in that one. I feel like I'm halfway through the main story, if not further. But yeah, anyway. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Sampai jumpa.